Morning, Roland. It is going to be a pretty nice day to get out there. We've got nice, partly cloudy skies heading into our afternoon, but it hasn't been us that's just been dealing with the cold. It's been everyone. So we're all going through it together. You'll notice some areas looking pretty cold this morning still. 5 in Des Moines, 19 in Kansas City. As you make your way off towards the Midwest and even into Pittsburgh, 9 degrees there to start the day. Cooler weather still continuing to track in, and as we take a look at our wind chill values, this has really been what we've been basing off what you should wear when you walk out the door. So continue to bundle up like the burrito may have been this week. I will say right now it feels like 13 in Idaho City, 3 in Cascade, 6 in Pine. Along our Treasure Valley, you've got teens and 20s, but as you continue through the day, you're going to notice a big difference in our afternoon. We're going to see those winds come into our afternoon and evening ahead of us, so our upper 30s are going to feel like them this afternoon. 41 even in Ontario, 44 in Jordan Valley. Temperatures along our mountains continuing to be in those 30s and 20s, so still layer up and keep the layers with you as you go about your day. Now, one change you'll notice different from today that we will see into tomorrow, so for our Friday, is winds are going to increase into that lunchtime. So 20-mile-per-hour winds going through Rome and really southern portions of our area, but we look pretty calm into this afternoon. Then we start to see an uptick as you make your way into 7 o'clock, 18 miles per hour in Ontario, 17 in Boise, 19 in Mountain Home, and then heading into Saturday, that's when the Magic Valley really starts to get these breezy conditions coming their way. Now, these are all these wind gusts that are all making their way into our Friday afternoon. So while temperatures are going to be in those upper 30s, those breezy conditions adding in, going to make it more so feel like the lower 30s, even some spots in the 20s. But through the week, we see those temperatures in the mid 30s. That's all because of that cold front coming in Friday, leaving behind those gusty winds and cooler temperatures. Next week, we go on a little bit of a roller coaster. We're going from temperatures feeling like the 20s into the 40s by the middle of next week. Now, the cold hasn't brought us much snow, but it is starting to look a little bit on the brighter end on our maps here, or I should say bluer end, because there's snow now. Anyways, as you continue in your morning, you'll notice snow showers continue through the I-84 corridor. As far as accumulations go, we don't really get much snow past Friday. Saturday and Sunday just look pretty dry. So here's what our accumulations are totaling at. Right now, we've got about an inch from our east to west central mountains. Possibly, if we see anything in the Treasure Valley, it'd be near 1/10 of an inch, so just a slight dusting. However, going into February, as we start to get ready for the new month ahead, numbers look pretty impressive. 4 to 8 inches from Baker City into Ontario, 2 to 4 in Boise itself. So there is some hope, and fingers crossed it stays that way as we start to get ready for the new month. But for this week ahead, you've got temperatures in those upper 30s. Over the weekend, they cool down to those mid 30s. Into next week, 40s back on the board. I'll keep you up to date through the morning ahead. For now, let's get you ready for your Friday Eve commute.